Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. I just finished up 6 hours of driving, and the very first thing I wanted to do when I got back is hop right back into some ranked games. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing, guys. I have not played the game in about 3 days, and because of that, we have lost our global rank. We have fallen out of the top 100, almost out of the top 200 US ranking. So we've got a lot of work to do to get back on track, make some of that progress back, and get closer to Masters, but that's all I've got. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Gem Grab. It's going to be Undermine. I think I recognize both of my teammates, and we are, in fact, in a Masters lobby. So it seems like we are, after 3 days of not touching the game at all, we are getting thrown right back into the freaking hellfire, bro. They've got the first pick, so I'm going to ban out Cordelius. Oh, my God, Mina is a brawler in the game. I definitely kind of forgot about a new brawler existing. I did upgrade her and get her and all that stuff, but by the fact that she's banned out by both teams, I have to assume that she is an incredibly broken brawler in the game. I'm not really exactly sure about that, but I mean, there's no way that she would be double banned out if she wasn't a good brawler in the game, so I'm going to assume that she is. We do see a Byron coming out first for the other team, and without the Cordelius, like, I don't really have... dude, I'm gonna be so rusty, man. I have no idea what to draft here. I literally have no idea what to draft here. Should I just go like Tara? That feels pretty safe. That feels pretty fresh. That feels pretty clean. Maybe Ollie would be a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna end up going with an Ollie. I know he's a little bit broken still. I don't think that there were any balance changes while I was gone, but I'm starting to doubt myself because I just feel really rusty right now, man. But we're gonna get back to it, guys. By the way, if you want to hear how my little weekend vacation went, make sure to tap into the streams this week, guys. I know I was out of town for the weekend, but we're gonna be back to our normal stream schedule, except for next Saturday, but we'll get into that later. All good, guys. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to see you there, and the streams have been going up recently, so definitely appreciate everybody who takes the time to watch me there. Anyway, though, we go with the Bonnie, they go with the Kenji. These are brawlers that I knew were meta, so I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I still understand what's going on to an extent. They take Ash, too. I get what they're going with. I feel like I did probably go Ollie a little bit early, and now they're just going to go beefier tanks that can kind of counter me a little bit. That's what I'm seeing, I think, at least with the Ash and the Kenji here. With the healer is going to be really annoying too, but we can kind of go hard tank counter now, and we should be able to have at least decent matchups. Whether it's going to be... I was gonna say like Tara or what was the other one? Chester, Tara or Chester, if you want to go like a mid-range. I'm okay with what we've got here. I'm kind of losing my train of thought, so we're probably just gonna end up getting into the game. Into game number 1, guys. I know I said I'm not a good Ollie, but I've been working on it, so hopefully we're gonna be able to make it at least a serviceable Ollie. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go to this lane. We're gonna pop up our fun little pin right now, and then hopefully I'm gonna be able to get some good motion off the rip here. We're gonna go with the stun here. I would love if my Bonnie helps me out, but that is not gonna be in the cards right now. She does get a kill of her own though, so that's pretty awesome to see. We're gonna see if we can pinch out the Kenji. Indeed we can. And now I think we're gonna use our super up on this Ash, which is not gonna work. That was a really bad attempt. All right, well, the Ash was a little bit too fast for me. Lesson learned. And you know, it's only a loss if you don't take the lesson out of it. Okay, my Tara gets wiped. The Kenji is pushing my team. We're gonna get caught out in that a little bit. My Bonnie is going absolutely nuclear though, so shout out to her for that. We're gonna stun this guy. Hopefully my Tara can clean that up. Indeed she can. And now Yeezy's gonna have all the gems. I feel like that was a pretty good gadget by me. I definitely think that we would have been in a little bit of trouble if I didn't do that. We're gonna super the Kenji. Hopefully I can... Alright, I guess I can't do that. I probably should have known that I couldn't do that, but I certainly can't do that. We are going to end up dying to the Kenji back here. The Ash is full aggro, and that's a horrible jump, and we're just going to... This guy's getting out of there for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can't gadget that. We are probably cooked. I can't understand why my Tara held super there. Does that make sense to you guys? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Why did we not super? Why did we not super? Why did we not super? Okay, I need one more shot for a hypercharge, so I'm going to really hope that the Ash gives that to me. But I think that we might be in a lot of trouble here. Okay, we actually get away with that. We're going to go up here. I guess I can't go for the Kenji, so it's not even worth it. We're just going to try to get the reset. I mean, we got it reset, but like... yeah, that's not going to take us very far. How does my Tara still have super, bro? Why are we not supering anybody? There's 9 seconds left in the game. We got to start supering somebody. I like that jump from my Bonnie. I think that it was a pretty valiant effort, but we just don't know where the Kenji is. And we are not going to end up finding him. So that's going to be a game number 1 loss. I do not know what my Tara is waiting for with the supers. I feel like I played fine on the Ollie, man. Like, definitely a couple of wasted gadgets here and there. Like, I forgot that the Kenji can just get out of my super, but overall, I'm not mad at myself here. So let's see if we can make myself proud again, even if we don't end up winning the game. But we, of course, want to win the game, chat. So let's lock in. There's no way this guy's going to be mad at me. All right, I guess we're switching lanes again. I guess that we just let bro get whatever lane he wants. Bonnie, please help me. I'm using gadgets for a reason, and it's not going to help at all. We're dead already. Not really sure what I can do onto a Kenji. I feel like the answer is not really much, so we're just going to keep on getting in where we fit in, see what we can do to help out the team. Alright, well, I mean, we're just gonna continue to get bullied by this man, I suppose. My Bonnie's gonna dip out of there. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna walk away from the Byron because I'm really smart. We end up trading that. That was pretty dumb by me, though. Definitely should have secured that kill, but either way, my team's got a good lead. I'm pretty close to hypercharge. Feels almost exactly the same as it did last game. I have no idea if my lane is occupied or not. It is. My lane is very much occupied. We need one shot for a super, though, so we're just going to try to feed off the Kenji. That's going to be the hypercharge. Really great jump from my Bonnie. And now we're just going to use our hyper, I think. We're going to go up here. We're going to catch the Byron. That's going to be a kill on him. That should be a kill onto the Ashe, too. Okay, perfect stuff. I want to stay up here with my Tara, and then I'm just going to use my gadget whenever I can, realistically. I think that's the only thing I can do to help out at this point in the game. Okay, let's see. Ashe is going to move up a little bit. My Bonnie's scaring me a little tiny amount, but I mean, she's got jump. This game's over. We're just going to hypnotize the Ashe. Just waste a little bit of time, and that's going to be game freaking over. Baby, let's go, man. That feels pretty good. I feel like I played fine in the first game, but it's nice to get that justified with a win as well. You know, like, I can play as good as I want, but the elo bar does not go up, even if you're getting star player on the losing team. Either way, really well played to my Bonnie to get out of some of those Kenji supers. Obviously, I am feeding this Kenji quite a fair amount, but my Bonnie's doing a good job. My Bonnie's doing a good job. My Tara, I'm not mad at her this game, so that's got to be an improvement. Am I right, chat? I must be right. I must be right. We're just going to walk into the Ashe's face, I think. Wait, what? Alright, well, that was a little bit crazy that he managed to avoid me the entire duration of that play. I clearly can't kill this man at close range. At least my Tara's got pull. It looks like she did kind of dominate her lane so far. Let's see if we can help out with the rat Sitchy. We probably can't. We probably can't. And now we are just getting absolutely bullied by this Ashe right now. So this is definitely not a good look for us. I'm going to have a pretty hard time getting back into the mix here. Okay, we're going to move up here, though. We're going to see if we can catch the Byron. It's not even going to be close, and we're going to get absolutely nuked by everything the Byron has to offer. My Bonnie's going with a little bit of a desperation jump, and it's not going to work out. Tara with the pull. Does that do anything? It doesn't do anything. I think we lose. I think it's probably over. I can't get dominated on my lane that hard. Not really like we had too many other options, but this is definitely not the method. I'm going to need to get a hypercharge, and it's going to have to be a game-winning one. I think that we're kind of in that part of the situation now. And I'm not really that close to my hypercharge, so I don't feel good. Okay, really good jump from Bonnie. We're going to go up for the Ashe, perhaps. Okay, Kenji's going to get me. We do get the reset there, so we don't have to keep pushing. Even though I wouldn't hate it if we did. I want to get my hypercharge, though. So we're going to try to feed off Ken. We actually... one shot away. Okay. Okay, let's just try to heal up. We'll hold position for a little bit longer. We do get hyper off that, but I'm going to get hawked. That's so bad. That's so bad. I can't take that death there. My Bonnie jumped on nobody. I'm still not, like, mad at her. I'm still not mad at her. She's playing really well. She's playing some good Brawl Stars. We're going to jump up here, I think. And then we're going to catch the Byron. Okay, 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 okay. Can I cycle? Can I cycle? Can I cycle? Can I cycle? I can cycle. Oh, get me out. Oh, baby. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, let's not get excited. Let's not get excited. Me and Tara need to survive. Kenji's got to have a super or something. Here's some rats. Okay, he has a super, but no hyper. That's huge. We're going to hypnotize Ashe. We get that kill with the Tara, and then that's got to be game. Unless this... Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. Ollie comeback. I never lost it. I don't need to play the game every day. I'm still going to be... All right, 4 and 7. I'm still going to be good at the game. Let's freaking go, baby. Let me get a plug. Let's go. All right, man. I feel like we got a little bit lucky there. I got to be honest with you guys. I feel like we did get a little bit lucky there. My soundboard's going absolutely nuclear right now. Please shut up, man. I'm trying to flex. I'm trying to pop my stuff right here. Ollie! I told you guys I was getting better at the Ollie. Come on now. That was, I mean, it was a tough matchup, but a W game nonetheless. How much elo are we going to get? First game back, we get a dice dub. We get 113 elo. That's what I live for, man. Over halfway to Masters. Let's freaking get it. Game number 2, guys. We've got gem grab once again. It's double swoosh this time around. My team has the first pick in another Masters lobby. Bro, they just know our competition level, bro. They know that we need to play up and that we can't be playing down in these mythic lobbies anymore. What are we going to ban, though? With the first pick, Mina's already out of here. I feel like that's going to be my panic ban whenever I don't know what to do going forward, but I really got nothing. We're going to ban out the Ollie, I guess. I don't know. I already played him. Feels like a pretty good brawler still. Other team goes with Jackie and Charlie, so it seems like we're a little bit all over the place with the bans. Either that or I forgot the meta. I have no idea. We go Lily first pick, and like I said, I might not know exactly what's going on after missing 3 days, but I think I know that Lily is not a great first pick, brother. It feels a little bit out there. Feel like we're kind of telegraphing what we want to go with that pick a little bit too much, guys. I mean, we've got a whole whopping 1 tile range. Like, let's be so serious here. It's pretty easy to counter with something like a Draco or a Doug, and they're gonna get a Draco. Maybe they'll even get a Doug. Maybe I'll even go Doug, bro. Who even cares at this point? They get a bow. Oh, he's gonna feed so much. He's gonna feed so much. I don't know what I want to do here, man. I feel like Crow would be a pretty solid option for me. I feel like that's something that can hold control to a pretty high degree. Amber is kind of on that same wave for me. And then I guess we just need my other teammate to go a mid. That's another reason I don't hate Crow or Amber, though, is because I can mid with those guys. Only other brawler I'm even, like, somewhat considering was going to be, I already forgot what I was. Oh, the hot dog, bro. I thought the hot dog might have been fun. I'm not really that confident of a hot dog player, but I think I have been grossly underrating the hot dog, man. I'm not even joking. I think that him with that hypercharge is actually so diabolical. Would have been a better play if we didn't already have a Lily, but you know what, guys? We got a Lily. What pick was it? Oh, yeah, it was the first pick. And who's our gem carrier? It's Pam! What are we doing? Are my teammates selling draft, or did the meta completely flip on its head while I was gone for 1 weekend? For 1 weekend! For 2 full business days, I was gone. And now we get a Pam and a Lily. I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. Hopefully I'm wrong, actually, I guess. I want to win this game. I don't know, man. I feel like we're in a lot of trouble here. They get a Tara. I really don't see a way that we could ever make an argument that we have comp over these guys. I'm not even saying that we can't win, but there's no way we have comp. Being so honest with you guys, the only way we win this game is with insane Lily assassinations or insane Crow assassinations. Realistically, probably both. Probably both of those options. So I'm going to be moving up here. My Lily is just immediately just going to leave. Alright, that's cool. I mean, I respect it, but, like, it's just, I'm just mad at the pick. I'm just mad at the pick, guys. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not. We're going to try to deal with this Draco, though, for now. I'm doing a really good job auto-aiming the most important parts of the map. Oh my god, please let me hit this Dragon Man. Okay, we hit the Dragon Man. My team has absolutely zero positioning, as expected. W Lily for saving me, though. I definitely should have died there. Okay, they have full control of the left. We've got full control of the right, though, so I don't feel the worst. We're gonna get some nice tags up on the bow. See if we can spot the Tara out, too. We do. My Lily's actually gonna get a kill. Okay, huge. Okay, huge. I mean, I've got a shield ready to go if I need it. We've got some Tara pets that are going to be minorly annoying, so I'm just going to keep on wiggling around that. Is my Pam... Does she even have any intentions of playing mid is my question right now. I feel like I'm not seeing any desire from my Pam to play mid. I probably should have waited 1 more second before popping out there, but there's a solid chance that we might just win the game right here. I do have hypercharge, I do have gadgets, and I think that I can probably use those to, like, win the game easily. Am I crazy? We're going to use a hypercharge jump right here on the Dragon. That's going to actually wipe him. We're going to get another hypercharge jump. And that should kill the bow, but now we have a Tara in our back spawn. I would love to deal with that. Can my teammates, can any of them take out that pet? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Speed. We're probably cooked here. I might not even be cooked here, though. I don't know how we're winning this game, bro. This other team needs to be on a criminal watch list, bro. How are we going to win this? Why are we going to win this? My comp is not real. How'd we almost actually choke that, too? The Dragon kind of scared me right there. Guys, another game, another dub for the OG, man. It doesn't matter if my drafts are horrible. We're still going to win. I'm still good at the game. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this lobby is fraud. It's a Masters lobby, though. At least one person in here has to be in Masters. And your guys' guess on who it is as good as freaking mine. Is Pam going to play mid? Is Pam going to play? Oh my god, chat. Please, dog. Oh, that goat emoji is so weird looking. Okay, whatever. I guess Pam is playing, and I guess she is playing mid, so that answers my 2 questions. After all of the slander I gave her, my Lily first pick is kind of going nuclear. If I gotta be real serious, if I gotta be honest with you guys, the Lily pick is kind of going nuclear. So, I guess that we'll take our dubs where we can get them. I'm gonna have to use a shield here just to try to survive a little bit longer, but I'm probably dead if I had to guess. Never mind. W, Pam! W friggin' Pam. We're gonna try to keep the bow spotted out too. Good stuff so far. Maybe we even get that kill. Okay, I got a dip from the Dragon. Good dip though. Good dip though. We should have super very, very soon. I might try to get a little bit of this Pam milk here in the meantime though. That's actually very nice. We get healed back up to full pretty much. I'm gonna run in this guy's face and just pop gadget. Okay, perfect stuff. Did not need to do that jump. Did not need that jump at all. That got nothing for me. I think I'm gonna die here, but I got the gems back as far as I can, and would you look at what we got? It's another countdown, baby. This game is so AIDS. Okay. Okay. They've got Dragon here. Just try to keep him spotted. He's going for me. Breaking news, Buster. I don't have any gems. We're gonna jump on everything up here. The Tara pole is gonna connect, and that is gonna be a kill. But I think that we're fine. I think that we're fine. The Tara's gonna have every single, not the Tara, the Lily's gonna have every single gem. Very much okay with that. We see Bo. We see Draco. We're just gonna try to kill the Draco. We gotta kind of group our forces up into one here. I'm not gonna be able to get that kill. The hypercharge is terrifying. Oh my god, my teammate had a gadget. Okay. Are we okay? I think we're okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. Okay. I'm just gonna jump back on this woman right when she least expects it. Now I have all the gems. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that somebody beefier is probably better off. We got a Pam turret in the corner. There's no way we choke this game at this point, bro. I should be able to get a second hyper, too. I really should be able to get that. I really should be able to get that. My teammate is showing no signs of hiding at all, so we're just gonna have to jump in with the crow, hyper, and save the day. We're gonna get that kill there too, and that is gonna be game over, man. What a stressful countdown situation, but even with the Pam last pick, even with the Lily first pick, we still get free win, man. I do not know how we're doing it right now, but honestly, W teammates, I think they played fine. Like, we had pretty dominant control with a pretty bad comp, I would say. So, I like the crow pick. I like everything else, I guess. Maybe I don't know ball. I do know elo, though, and it's going to get 95 more of that, baby. We're above 8K for the very first time this season, and we are making spectacular pace towards Masters. Game number 3, guys. We've got Heist. It's going to be Safe Zone. We are in our 3rd out of 3 Masters lobbies today. I kind of stuttered over my words saying that, but I'm leaving it in the video because I'm raw, man. Anyway, Masters lobby. They've got first on Safe Zone. I gotta ban Chuck. I do simply have to ban Chuck. I do not know why I'm seeing a Penny ban on my screen immediately, but I guess I don't hate it. I mean, I don't like playing Penny. I don't like when Penny's on the map, so I guess we can ban her out, sure. Charlie, Lily, and Bull are gonna be banned out by the other team. Lily and Bull is interesting. They're acting like it's pit stop or something, brother. We got Safe Zone up on the docket, but I guess I understand it. Bonnie is obviously a really great ban. I feel like that's probably what they wanted with the first pick if Chuck was banned, which we always assume it is. Trying to think of what else we could even look at here. I mean, I do not hate Crow. I do not hate Angelo and Eve. I was, yeah, I would have definitely probably went Angelo. It's okay, though. We can definitely get around that. What should I go, though? Miko is open. Melody is open. Those are some pretty fun options on this map. I don't hate the idea of going Miko and just playing objective. I really don't hate it. I'm going to hover it for now, see if my teammates have any objections to that. I feel like Eve is probably Chester, bro. What are we on about? Okay, I'll just go with freaking Eve then. If these guys are gonna like start spam suggesting other things when I select Miko, that clearly means they didn't like the Miko that much. So I'll hop off it. I'll be a good Samaritan. I'll be a good boy. And I'll take the baby making pregnant woman of the year, Eve. Let's freaking get it, baby. I don't love Belle. I don't hate Belle. I think that Amber would have been something nice to pair up with that. But it's not a huge deal at the end of the day. I think Brock might have been able to work too, but I don't love Brock into Angelo, so I completely understand it. They're going to go with the Carl for their next pick. I feel like that makes sense into the Eve with the Pierce shots. I think it's a pretty solid brawler in general for just getting across those bodies of water. It's really good for positioning. The fire gadget's good if you want to rock with that too. I don't know. Pretty versatile, pretty safe guy. What are they going to go with their last pick though? Because they don't really have a dive brawler yet. And, like, Angelo isn't the greatest for getting safe damage. They do take a Kaze, though, which is, in fact, a dive brawler and is, in fact, great for getting safe damage. It is also pretty counterable by Bull, so maybe that's what they were going for the entire freaking time. Who knows? I think that we could go Colette, though. I do think that we could go Colette, though, and I'm probably willing to suggest that. My teammate wants Finks instead, and I'm not a fan of that at all under any circumstances. Even Cordelius, I think I would like more than that. I guess Finks is just kind of chopped cord, but like, bro, I don't think I've ever seen Finks in a ranked game of Heist, and I don't feel confident that this is the first time I'm ever seeing it come out. I mean, I've seen some wacky picks work out for me today, so I guess we'll have to give bro the benefit of the doubt, but I'm watching them. Into game number 3, guys. I low-key have no idea what build I'm on, but I do see that my teammate's Alien Fame. I guess that doesn't mean as much as it once used to, considering I'm almost at Alien Fame. But yeah, we're definitely going to have some bad vibes that are surrounding the Finks situation here so far. We're going to use our water to our advantage, though. See if we can move up onto the Carl, maybe cheese out a little bit of a kill there. For now, we're doing a good job just kind of wiggling. We're going to get a nice little clip onto the Kaze, too, and now we are one shot away from our babies. Let's see if we can farm those. We can farm those. We're going to play those just off the rip here. I feel like it's definitely going to be good if the Angelo tries to press me as well. Let's see if we can get out a kill here. I don't want to risk it and die. I'm not sure if he's rocking Pierce Angelo or Jump Angelo. I assume it's probably going to be Jump, but there's really nobody to jump away from on my team. But he probably would have pierced me if he could have. In all of that deliberation, I got 0 shots off, didn't manage to heal, and we are going to walk away with that with a 15% lead, which is already gone. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. We're going to try to play some D on Kaze, though. I feel like I do have to kind of be the defense brawler on our comp. No, it's Finks. It should definitely be Finks. Who am I kidding? It should easily be Finks. I don't know why I don't jump out of that. But it's okay. It's okay. Surely my teammates got this defense covered. We're getting a little bit bailed that the Kaze did not decide to pop a super there. Sorry, I gotta lock in on this Angelo kill. We're gonna play our babies back here, even though we almost have hyper. Maybe a bad idea, maybe a great idea, maybe the best idea I've ever had, honestly. We're gonna dip out of there, though. Hopefully my babies can get the kill. I think that they should. Right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I've been very wrong before. We're gonna get some safe damage because my teammates are not really proving to me that they can. So we're going to pop that first shield. We're going to get back. We're going to try to get our hypercharged babies up here. Or just get more damage, honestly. Or just get more damage, bro. We might as well. We might as well. We're going to get it down to 50% right here. And I feel like, okay, Belle, you want to shoot it one time? All right, I guess I'll shoot it one time. Let's go. Okay, we're going to get back on defense now. What is going on back here is my real question of the hour. Okay, good kill from Finks, I guess. We're going to jump out of there just to make sure. And then we are so close to our hypercharged babies. We're going to pop them. We're just going to pop them over on our own side right here. Let's overwhelm the Angelo with numbers. I think that should be a pretty solid play. We get free positioning with those babies. I do still get tagged because I'm really bad. But we at least waste the... God, dude! Angelo is auto-locking onto my balls right now. And I'm not here for it. We do get the last shield tier pop, though. And with only 20 seconds left, this is probably our game to lose. We got to kill this Kaze, though. And we're not going to be able to do so. We are not going to be able to do so. I'm going to jump out of there just to get a pet to try to reset her healing. I mean, it worked. My strategy did work, but my teammate died immediately. That is bad. Oh my god. Okay, we made the Kaze way super. We just got to play a little bit more defense, and we're going to be so A-okay. That's got to be game, and it is, in fact, game. W defense, W Eve, W pregnancy. Let's get into round number 2, though. We just got to do it one more time, man. I am so shocked how well this video is going. I was like, oh, man, I was traveling all day. I'm super tired. I did not play Brawl Stars this weekend, but then we just come back, and we just freaking stomp Legendary 3 opponents, bro. Too easy out here, man. Too easy out here. But that being said, we can't get too cocky. We got to stay focused. We're going to kind of aggro. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I should have maybe seen that coming a little bit. All right, this is what happened. I immediately got cocky, and I immediately suffered for it. So, I guess deserved. I guess you could say it's deserved. We're going to move around the Kaze thing, because why would we not? Let's see if we can get some nice pinching out onto the Carl, but not really going to happen quite yet. I'm going to be in a bad spot with this Angelo, too. So, let's just see... If we can wiggle a couple shots, I'll be feeling good. And that's exactly what we do, baby. So we got the Finks thing down. We're just going to use that to get some free damage right here. I kind of completely forgot we had a Finks because he was playing so much defense, which I do very much appreciate. But right now, he's not playing defense, and we are getting a little bit tagged up for it. I assume that was all Kaze. We're going to play this, though. I think I need to survive. Oh, it was not Kaze. It was very much so the Carl. It was very much so the Carl. We are losing, not by a whole lot. Prodigy is not very happy with my Carl, or my Finks, and I do not disagree. I do not, in fact, disagree. I'm getting beamed by the Angelo when I was trying to pinch out the other guy. So let's maybe lock in a little bit harder. We've got Carl, we've got Angelo, and I can't really kill either of them, so not ideal. We're taking a ton of damage right now, and I'm not here for it. We get down to 50%, and I still get tagged by the Angelo from so far away, bro. This guy is actually dialed on me, bro. This guy is actually so dialed on me. I have super, but it's not worth playing on the Carl, like... Alright, cool. Yeah, just slide me out. Not ideal, bro. I'm playing a lot worse this game, I think. And Bell is not going to let me hear the end of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Okay, we got Kaze to deal with now. Here comes the Carl. We're going to dip out of that. I mean, if you want to kill me in the corner, you can be my guest, man. I'm not going to crash out about that. My teammate's surely going to be able to get that kill soon. Holy. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it myself. We are still getting ran. We are still getting dominated on the scoreboard. And that can't happen. We're going to go with some aggro babies up here. Get as much damage with our hyper as we physically can, and the Carl just deletes my hyper, and then I just die. I mean, I think it's over, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We have so much coming back to do right now, and, like, I mean, I guess my Bell's got some nice little defense lockdown, though. We're definitely lost. We definitely lost. I'm gonna jump out of there at least, though. Try to drag this on as long as we can, I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I do not want to give my teammates bad vibes. I have no idea where the Kaze is. We found the Kaze. Gotta play some babies, because I can't take him to the next game, so... We might as well. We might as freaking well. We're going to do some good damage out here. I mean, we're going to try to make it as close as we can, but we all know this game's over. So, I guess we're going to have to try it back in game number 3, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like they got so much damage when me and my Finks were on offense. I really don't think there should be a situation where me and my Finks are on offense. Bell is pretty clearly our worst defense brawler, and I don't really know why we would leave her alone. So, I guess that's more on the Finks than me, but a little bit on me as well. I'll admit it. So, let's lock in a little harder. Let's dodge Angelo a little harder. And let's hope that our Finks can do something, bro. I mean, it worked in game number 1, so, like, it should be able to work again. Kaze is going to be invis. Kaze is going to be invis. Be prepared for an invisible Kaze. My finger is on the button. All right. Look at that jump, chat. Look at that freaking jump, chat. Okay, so now we just got to kind of play our positioning here. It's going to be annoying. We know that. Kaze is an annoying brawler, so not really a whole lot we can do about it besides play defense. I don't know. I have nothing else. I have nothing of value to add here. We're just going to try to tab her. Not gonna happen, really. Good taps from my Bell so far. My Finks is going up for a whole shot onto the safe. Adorable stuff, honestly. We almost... I mean, we read her movement right. We just missed the shot, which is frustrating. We've got 2 of them back here, though. My teammates should be getting the safe down to 75 very soon here. Indeed, we do, and I was paying attention to the safe, and I forgot about the Kaze again. Really good stuff, Duncan. Really smart stuff, kid. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play babies up here. We are finally out of position for the first real time this game, I think. We're gonna jump up here though and see if me can maybe catch Kaze. It's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. We are gonna die. Maybe I get a trade if I get lucky with the baby. I don't get lucky with the baby. We're up by 10%. I feel like I've played worse each and every game here, so I'm gonna start like really focusing on myself right now. We do get lobbed on there. I have no clue where the Kaze could be, but we now know where the Kaze is. So let's try to not get caught out by the invisibility gadget. That is the one thing that has been absolutely punishing me this entire set. We've got a Carl on defense. Can I deal with that? Can I deal with that? We're going to play Hyper Babies up here. I think that might be smart. He's going to try to, like, cheese me with the angle, and it shouldn't work quite yet. It should not work quite yet. He's getting absolutely hounded right here. I think I can leave. I think I can leave. That was actually a really good hypercharge, I think. I believe that was a pretty solid hypercharge. Okay, let's see how much damage we can get through here. We get him down to 25%. This is our game to lose, chat. This is our game to freaking lose. I do not press the gadget in time because I'm very bad and I'm very selfish and very risky. I don't know. I'm saying words right now and they don't mean anything. Let's try to lock in, bro. Angelo hyper, scary. Kaze hyper, scary. We're going to jump up just to try to get more damage. And then as long as we can juke a couple of shots here, this should be the game. This should be the game. This should be the game. Good damage. We don't kill Carl, though, which is very frustrating. 12%. We're so close. I don't think that they can do enough damage in this time. I really don't. But I'm still scared about it because I've choked so many games in the past. I think that we're fine, guys. 1%. Surely my Finks is able to break through. My Finks is unable to break through. I'll do it. Okay, I won't do it. That's fine. We got another W, man. First video back. 3 freaking games. 3 freaking dubs. 7 and 12 Eve. I do not care. I do not care that the Finks got star player either. I'm not conceding. I do not think that was a good pick. But I feel like there's been so many random picks. And they just keep working, bro. My team just keeps dominating. W Viao. W Prodigy. W Elo. Let me see it. We are getting so much elo in this video, bro. These Masters lobbies are keeping me well fed, man. I'm filling up at an enormous rate, bro. Clean my belly. Let's freaking go, man. That is too easy, dude. Game number 4, guys. Final game of the day, man. I cannot believe how well this video has gone so far, but we have to do everything in our power to make sure it keeps going well in Masters lobby number 4, bro. We are literally running these Masters lobbies, but we've got Heist. It's bridge too far. They've got first. I'm gonna ban Angelo, even though they have first pick, and I guess could hypothetically go Mina. I do not know what she does, and I'm just not willing to ban her out on a map where I know what all the good bans are. So I like our strategy here. I don't like that brawler that I just saw on the bottom left of my screen, and I will probably crash out if that ends up being the pick. They do get Belle. We have Bonnie if we want it. This guy has no brawl. Oh, okay. Okay, this is quite interesting now. We have got a interesting brawler situation on our hands. This guy does not have a whole lot of brawlers, and he is showing the Edgar, and he has not picked anything else yet. If you're gonna go Edgar, at least go Miko, please. Please, just not Edgar. Oh my god, they're both agreeing. He's definitely going it. Alright, never mind. We get baited. It's gonna be a Nani at the end of the day. Eve is open, and I don't love going the same brawler twice in one video, but like, am I crazy if I just go Eve? I could definitely go Bonnie too. I feel like she is kind of the best brawler, but Eve is just kind of so sturdy. But like, if they get free Eve, is that really bad for us? I don't really know. And I think I'm just going to go Bonnie, man. She's just the best heist brawler. I got to be so real with myself and with you guys. I don't think I feel comfortable leaving her on the board. So, you know what we're going to do is we're going to not leave her on the board. We're going to snatch her right up. For the life of me, I can't tell you why all my teammates are just fiending over Meeple and Edgar in this game. Like, I guess I'll be okay with it if we get an Edgar and it actually makes sense. But I just can't imagine a world in which that's the case. They're going to double up on range, which is kind of reasonable. It's really annoying for me, though, because I am just going to get outranged hard, and it's going to be hard for me to get super. I kind of really selfishly hope that they go with, like, an aggro like Daryl with this last pick here. Just anyone I can feed off, because if I'm just trying to play, like, a 1v1 against a Byron or a Belle, it's not going to be a fun Bonnie game. I obviously knew that when I drafted Bonnie into Belle, but I didn't really think that they would go Byron and Eve, brother. That's so annoying, but it does open us up. I think we can go aggro. I was literally just going to pick the monkey. I think we should go monkey. I think we should go monkey. They went all range to try to counter me specifically, and they left themselves open to this. I think that this is a pretty free counter pick. I would be a little bit upset if he doesn't end up locking it in. Like, no cap, Edgar, honestly, I think could kind of do the same job, but worse. But obviously, the monkey does it better. I think this is a good draft. I think that I'm the only person who's going to struggle in this one, so hopefully I can carry my own weight, but it's going to be tough. Game number 4, guys. We are on the Bonnie in another Masters lobby with a chance to low-key hit Masters if we get, like, a big elo drop. Realistically, we're probably just getting ourselves in a good spot for tomorrow, so let's get back to work, man. Let's see what we can do. We're going to pop the gadget off rip because we kind of got to catch these guys lacking. I can't juke a Byron shot. I know they're, like, some of the hardest shots to juke, but, like, I actually can't juke one of these guys. I'm dead. And I don't even get really close to getting super. At least we do have a damage lead, but also we have a monkey, so we're kind of always due for that damage lead. I don't want to go back onto the Byron. It's not going to be fun. This is going to be so tough, guys. This is kind of a torture Bonnie game. I know I picked it. I know I picked it, so I have no one to blame except my idiot self, but it's going to be a torture Bonnie game. We're going to jump up here. We're going to get that kill. And then, I die. There was that much poison? I guess he triple shotted me, but like, that is really frustrating. My teammate is not happy. Whether that's with me or with the Miko, I couldn't tell you, but we're going to see what we can do, man. I mean, I'm probably getting marked here. I am getting marked here. I'm at least, like, hitting more shots than I would have expected. We do get a kill there as well. I'm not going to waste my super yet. I feel like my Miko is not really going on the safe as much as I would like to see. But I guess it's okay. No, it's not okay. He needs to go on the safe, dog. He needs to go on the safe, dog. We have hypercharge. We're going to pop it. And we're going to jump up onto... Holy crap. We're going to jump into freaking the most convoluted area on the map. Oh my god, we just got deleted. That was such a waste. That was a tragic waste. I'm back on the Byron lane. I hate this. We're going to try to kill Bell. I mean, the gadget's helping, but like I think it might be over, man. I think it might be over, man. We at least get out of a Byron super, which is cool, but like I can't juke these shots in this lane. I literally there's like I have no win condition here for myself personally. I do get a super. I do get a nice tag. I'm almost going to be able to kill the Byron, but you already know I can't kill the Byron. How has my Miko got no damage since the first push? My Miko has not got... What are we jumping at? What are we jumping at? Okay. I've gotten Byron shot. I've gotten tagged by this Byron a million times. Nani Hyper could do some numbers, though. Unfortunately, not yet. Okay, we're going to jump up here. Just let me get a couple of shots, bro. 75%. We're down by a trillion. I think this game's probably over, dog. I do think it's kind of over. The spawnables have been too annoying. I mean, it sucks that, like, Bonnie ended up being the worst part of our comp, but, like, I promise that Bonnie was not a bad pick. Was Bonnie a bad pick, chat? Did I sell draft? Did I sell draft? Low-key, it's winnable. Low-key, it's winnable. Where's my team? Where's my team? All right, I guess my team does not want to win. All right, I tried my hardest. I made it close at the end. I do not know where my monkey was. I saw him, like, twice that game. And none of it was on the safe. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like I can't play much of a better Bonnie into this matchup. Like I said, it's a torture Bonnie game. And, like, I'm still doing some work. I did waste my hypercharge. That sucked. That did suck. But, like, I don't really know what this monkey wants from me, man. Like, I feel like it's going to be a really hard game to win. We're going to try to use Gadget onto the Bell, though. Working well so far. Nice slow from the Miko. And then I should be able to get that shot. We do get that shot. This is going to be our least contested trip to the safe in the entire set. So let's just make the most out of it. We're going to get back into our form here. And then if we can just farm a little bit of super, that would be amazing. Oh my god. Okay. We actually farmed an entire super. That's amazing stuff. We got 40% damage on one push. That was really good. That was really good. And honestly, it was mostly possible because my Miko. That slow gadget from him pretty much charged up a whole super for me. And I do appreciate it. I walk straight into a bell mark, though. So that's pretty annoying. I'm going to have a really hard time getting past Eve. I can't jump on her because she can jump away from me, of course. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get my safe tagged up here. My Miko might be able to get that kill. Okay, I'm going to hit a bell trap in a sec. Maybe I don't hit the bell trap. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're actually full HP. We're going to go in a sec. After my Miko's done with his work, we're going to go in and do our work. Hopefully we can get our full 3 shots off. We do get our full 3 shots off. 32% left on the safe. Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. My Nani has not stopped throwing up a thumbs down the entirety of this game, for the record. Very fun, very positive teammate. We're going to go up with a gadget, though. And then hopefully... Oh, good tap from Nani. Good tap from Nani. Okay. I'm going to be weak here. If I get one more shot, that's huge. I'm going to get hypercharge, though. Or just splashed. Or just normal splashed. We still have a lead. It's still very chokeable. They have a million things coming at our safe right now. And I'm not here for any of it. We get a little bit bailed by the shield, I think. I think you can make that argument. I do have hyper, though. We're going to run. We're going to go all the way. We're going all the way. We're going all the way, baby. I do not care. We're going to get nuked here, though. 16%. I kind of full committed at that point. I think I kind of had to do what I had to do right there. But we need one more jump, clearly. And we are on our last shield tier. This is scary. This is quite scary. Okay, Miko's doing some good work. Not good enough. Not good enough. Okay, I mean, this is going to be so scary. I need to get a super, and these guys are going to be really annoying about not feeding me, I think. But we also have Miko. He might be able to do some good work here. It is almost no good work, though. I need another super. I need another super, chat. One more shot. No, I can't get it. Okay. Okay, 22%. My Miko is stalling. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Do we get it? Oh my God, the defense is there. 10%. We get the W right there. We're going to be able to bring it to a round 3. I do not know how we're winning this game. This is a torture Bonnie game, bro. I can't do anything, but I realize I can at least have the option to juke Bell shots, whereas Byron shots and Eve shots, not so much, man. Not so much on this map. So I'm going to go back to the left. That clearly worked way better for us. This guy is so negative, but it's fine. I don't really care, man. I don't really care. We're going to pop Gadget. We move up on the Bell. We hit one shot. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Few solid Bells left, but it's not enough. Few Bonnies that'll really step, but it's not enough. Getting so distracted, and it's not enough. Okay. We got to get a couple more working. We got to get another shot in here, bro. We need this bad. We're 1 away. We got it. They thought. All right, they're mad at the Bell for feeding, I guess. We might just save our super here. Let's just distract for the monkey. I mean, that was good damage. It's annoying that we don't. Please shoot the safe Bell. Nani, bro, we need that 75, dog. You got to go for damage there. We're going to jump on Byron because I hate this guy so much. All right. It's just never worth it. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? I mean, it's not worth a Byron super for a Bonnie super. The math is not mathing on that. I guess I cycle hyper, but like, I haven't done anything with my hypers yet. Let's be so honest. All right, we're back on our torture lane. I'm so excited. I love my torture lane. He's got hypercharge. Hopefully we can feed on Bell. Good kill. Great kill. Okay, I gotta just send it here. I'm dead already, so let's just try to get super. We fail. And that's gonna be so much damage. That's gonna be so much damage. It's gonna be so much damage. It's gonna be so much damage. Stop them. Stop those Eve babies. Bro, we get melted by Eve babies. We're gonna lose to Eve babies. We're gonna lose to those Eve babies touching our safe. Alright, at least we can get... I wanted to get 50% there. It wasn't worth it. At least I didn't waste my hyper too. Am I right, guys? I mean, like, I think it's over. I think it's over. We're going to keep trying, but I think it's probably over. I get marked. We're getting absolutely double teamed from both sides here. I'm going to die. That's going to be 13% left on the safe, and I think that we can probably count this one as a L. We're going to use hypercharge just to make sure we don't leave the game with it in our pocket, but oh my goodness. Great Nani super. All right, brother. All right, brother. We will try. Just put the fries in the bag already, man. Just kill my safe. All right, guys. We lost game number 4. Very, 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 very disappointingly. With our teammate last game going 27-0. I'm getting every like. I played way better than my Nani, and I don't really like the way that my Miko played the game. It's whatever. I'm not going to get negative and salty about it. It's all good, guys. GG's. We're going to lose a little bit of elo, but hey, man, first video back after a weekend-long vacation, and we get 3 wins and only 1 loss. I'm not going to complain about it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for our return video. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I really hope you liked the video, and I really hope you like me, but if you liked the video, make sure to smash that like. If you like me, make sure to sub to my channel and watch my live streams. Taking a quick look at our progress today, though, guys, like I said in the beginning, we had fallen out of global rank, and we were almost out of the top 200 US. We did get back into that top 2K though, guys. Only 1829, nothing crazy, but definitely pretty solid, definitely pretty good. And we do move up about 40 spots on the US leaderboard as well, so very proud of myself for that. Hope you guys had a great time though. I really do appreciate you guys watching all the way through. Your guys' support to this channel means the freaking world to me. So big shout out to you guys, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you in tomorrow's daily upload or in tomorrow's stream, but until next time, peace out.